Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're someone across this video then welcome to my channel. But I thought I would refilm this kind of intro video as I was sitting and editing this video and realised it got deleted, so I'm kind of coming to you in the future, if that makes sense. And you might see that my hair is curled and my hair is styled a little bit different in the video, but nevertheless, as you can see from the title of this video, I've finally got round to filming my updated home tour. So it's been quite a few months since I did my first home tour. That was literally the day after we moved in, which was back in September, and we're now in April. I'm sure, as you can guess, I have been doing lots of home updates since, and if you don't follow me already, I do actually have a home account, so I'll link it on the screen so you can follow me over there and see all the rest of the updates that go on, because I've still got loads of little things that I want to do, especially during this time that we're all locked down. I feel like it's been great for me to just kind of get around to the jobs that I've been putting off. So I've recently done up my office space. If you didn't see the last video, I'll link it on the screen and also down below again. And I've had loads of new furniture for the outdoor patio, especially because the weather's been so nice. We've been spending a lot of time out there. So yeah, I'm going to get into the video so you can see the whole home tour and all the updates that have been going on. So I thought I'd start with this room in the house because it's where we spend the most time. It's our big living area space and also opens up to the kitchen. So obviously we're in here cooking, eating. We also host our guests in here. I thought I'd show you the whole space of it because we've got these big sort of ceilings that lead up to the skylights, which just bring in such amazing natural light in here, and it really opens up the space. I love it, especially in the morning when the morning light comes through. So I thought I'd just start with behind the door, because these are these glass shelves that kind of make a feature in here, and it's really nice because the mirror effect opens up the room. However, I haven't yet styled these shelves, so if you do follow me on my home account, which is at Allchloerose, you'll be able to see over the next few weeks when I do update this. I'm just going to put him down because he's going a bit nuts. So yeah, you'll be able to see the updates of these shelves, because I want to get kind of like some little boho and vintage pieces, maybe some vase and flowers on here, and really style it up nicely. On this side we have our mirrored table, and I love this because it kind of reflects the other features in the house, again with like the glass shelves, and we actually got this from Dunelm, and I think it just fits really perfectly in here. And then this lamp was also from Dunelm, which also just lights up this area really nicely because we didn't have any lighting here. And then I've got this little hurricane glass jar. I'm pretty sure this was from HomeSense. And then inside I have my favourite candle, which is the Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. So we normally burn that on a weekend or just like a special occasion or something. So then we have the sofa, which is obviously the main feature in this room. But above it, we put up these desenio prints. I kind of have desenio prints everywhere around my home. I love them. And I just think this makes a really nice gallery sort of art wall on here. And we wanted it all symmetrical. So the prints actually inside are a little bit different, and we wanted to go with the black and white theme to sort of bring all the colours in this room together. So we have some like abstract art of flowers, some nice pictures of like Paris when we went on our trip, and then there's some other ones on here like the girl with the bat. We've got some Prosecco glasses because I'm obsessed with Prosecco, and then also this girl down here eating the pasta, which I thought was just really fun. So we wanted to also make sure these were kind of like gender neutral and fit the room, so I think these worked really well. So if you are looking for some good prints, desenio is really good for that. And then moving on to the sofa, this actually came the day we moved into the house, which was amazing. So you would have seen this on the other home tour. However, I've dressed it really differently since. And it also comes with this footstool. So both are from the Sofa Club, and this is the Chigwell corner sofa. And then on here, I've kind of dressed it. I'm pretty sure this was the same as before. I've just kind of changed it up a little bit. So this is the glass tray from HomeSense. And then on here, of course, I have my candles. I love candles everywhere around the home. I just think it adds such a cozy and homely vibe. And also the smell it gives off is amazing, especially this one I have from Zara Home. The white jasmine one, we have this smell throughout our house. I just love it. And then I've also got my favourite Jo Malone one, which is the Pomegranate Noir. Then this is actually a candle. I got this from Barcelona, but it was from Zara Home as well. But I never burn it. I just wanted it as a little feature on here, which I think works really well. And then I've also got the white jasmine diffuser to match the candle, and this little jar from H&M Home, and then just my fashion books as well. And then as for the cushions on the sofa, I recently got these from Olivia's, and they're Andrew Martin. And if you guys know Andrew Martin cushions, they're just amazing, really good quality. And as you can see, it is so big. I put Bailey next to this so you can kind of see how big it is. And then I have this throw which just sort of drapes over the sofa. It's so cozy. We love having little movie nights and snuggling under this. And this is from H&M Home. I'll link it down below because I'm pretty sure they still have it available. And then down here, by the way, is Bailey's little area. This is his little home. So we've put his cage here and his bed, which he clearly loves, but he's been biting this a lot. So we just kind of have his little area down there so he can be with us whilst we're outside and also inside. But yeah, I love this. So we have the big doors that come out here. And then it opens up to this space. So I recently got this sofa from eBay actually. It was pretty cheap. I think it was about $250, $280 in that kind of price range. So I'll link it down below for you guys. But I just thought it worked really well because it sits low under sort of this shelf under the mirrors. And then I've just dressed it with these cushions. We actually got these a while ago from H&M Home. Pretty sure they're still available, so again I'll link them down below. This plant actually came with the home. It just makes such a nice little area here and adds some greenery, and then I've just put little fairy lights around it for Christmas, and I've just kept them on because at night when we put these on it just lights it up and it looks really pretty. And then this little pot is from Olivia's. As you can see, I haven't yet planted it. I'm not the best at gardening or planting pots. So I'm kind of deciding what to put in here. I'm thinking maybe lavender or maybe a little palm or something. But yeah, this pot is great and you can actually get this in gold as well. So I'll link that down below. And this clock feature on here, this is new and this is again from Olivia's. Actually doing a giveaway with them for this clock where you can actually win one of these. So I'll let you know the details down in the description of how to enter it. So these 3 mirrors actually came with the place and they really make this whole outdoor area. It opens it up and it adds an amazing feature. So I found similar on Amazon, which I'll link down below for you guys. And then I've also put these big lanterns out here. This one was from TK Maxx and then I've just got the big candle burning. I think it just kind of adds a cozy vibe and it also ties in with our home because we have lanterns everywhere and candles too. And then we got this rug recently from IKEA. I think it just frames the sofa area and again it makes it really cozy out here. This was only I think £55. Then we also have this chimney feature. Now Chris was unsure about it and now it's come, he loves it. And I actually got this from Aldi for £50. There's so many online that you can choose from and they're pretty expensive, but I found this one for £50 which is really good. And I've just put the logs under here which you store, which actually I think make a nice feature out here too. So this is our kitchen and dining area, so it kind of comes up on the ledge which kind of segregates it, which is really nice. But our table at the minute has been taken over by our puzzle because as you guys know we're staying home a lot at the minute, so we've been just taking up different activities. So I couldn't move that for this house tour, so that's just here on the table for now. And then I also have this plant on here. This was actually a recent buy from TK Maxx and I like these orchids. I kind of have them dotted around the house. We also have these light fixtures which we're going to be changing because we've got some other ones which are the same kind of ball but they hang on rope. So I think that will look really cool on here and it'll kind of bring a bit more dimension because it will come lower. And then the kitchen area pretty much hasn't changed since the last video. I have this little ice bucket up here. This was from HomeSense. Little plant just to add some greenery in here. I like the kitchen to look pretty minimal and clean all the time. But we do have this new coffee machine on this side of the kitchen. I actually got Chris this for Christmas and we've been loving it. So we've got our different coffees here that we put in. And I think it actually kind of makes a cool feature in the kitchen too. And then I also got this from H&M Home just to store our like oils and salts and peppers and like seasoning and stuff in there. And it kind of matches in with the wood effect details going on. But that's pretty much it for the kitchen. I want to get some other jars like this. This was from TK Maxx and kind of do the Kardashian style and like put biscuits and stuff and make a little section here on this wall, but I don't like it to be too cluttered in here. Like I said, I like to keep it minimal and clean, and this is kind of my favourite little bit of the kitchen, how these come up. And then we have our wine glasses in here, and I get asked so much on my Instagram where my wine glasses are from, and these are the ones I always feature, and these are actually from the range. I'm pretty sure they're still in stock when I looked online the other day, but we've broken so many, so we're running short. But yeah, this is the favourite bit obviously, where the wine is at. And then I'm going to walk you through the rest of the house. And then through the hallway, I have recently got this pot. Again, it's from Olivia's. A lot of my home pieces are from there. I love this big vase, and I just filled it with some pampas grass to just kind of make a statement here in the hallway. And then there's nothing crazy new on here. Love this picture frame. It's from Zara Home. These are just some fun pics of us from a photo booth. We both love these. I've got my neon candle here, and also this lamp was from my old place. I'm pretty sure it was from TK Maxx. And then underneath we've just got this wicker picnic basket that Chris's mom got us, and just this little rug, furry rug from IKEA. And then on the corner here I've just got this lantern. I love lanterns everywhere around the home, and it's just so cozy at night when it's lit. And then I'll lead you down the hallway where we've got this mirror leading into the office, and I'll quickly show you the downstairs bathroom. So there's nothing crazy new in here since the last home tour. I just have my soaps and hand lotions over there from Aldi, and these towels I always have here from H&M Home just for when we wash our hands. And on here is the same. We just got this little trinket box and a flower down here, and then all of our towels are behind the door, and these are from H&M Home to match with the little hand towels too. So this door actually leads through into the office. It's kind of like a double door bathroom, but I'll lead you through this way, which is the mirrored door. So this is my office space, and kind of like the area that I've been again doing up recently, and I'm so happy with the outcome. So along this wall we have my built-in wardrobes. This obviously came with a place, and it has just been so great for me to store all of my things behind here. I kind of need to do another closet clear out. I did one recently, so it's definitely overdue. So it's nice how everything is just stored here neatly and you can't see the mess, which is great. And over here is sort of the middle feature of the room, which is my desk and where all the magic happens. So I've got my new monitor. Obviously you guys know Apple. This is the big desktop, and I find it so much easier to work on this. And I'm way more focused when I'm sat at my desk working here. And this desk is actually from Wayfair, and I love it. I love the legs on this with the silver accents. Kind of brings and ties in everything in the home with the silver and the mirrored pieces that we have. And then this chair I got from kind of like a boutique brand online, but I found it very similar on Amazon, so I'll link it down below. But I wanted one like this, kind of like a grand chair which was upholstered, and I like the fact that this is cream, and it kind of brings in a different colour to the room and matches in with the cozy vibe of the rug underneath, which is actually from Dunelm. And I wanted to frame this desk area with it just because it's so cozy and also nice on my feet when I'm working at the desk. And then on this wall I have this unit which is from IKEA, and this is where I store all of my beauty bits. In this side I have all of my hair pieces organised in this side, and they have the little compartments from IKEA too. And then on top I've made a feature with these lamps. These are from IKEA again, which I think is great, and they were £25 each. And I also have my books stacked here. So I have a few of my fashion books, like my Kate Moss one, and this one my friend actually got me this a while ago for my birthday. It's called Selfish, and it's the Kim Kardashian one, and it's just got like all her selfies in this. It's hilarious. It like goes back to her day one pictures. So I just have that featured on here. And Chris's mom brought me this as a present. I was looking for a piece of coral like this as a feature for ages, and she managed to get it me, which was really sweet, and it actually just works perfectly on here. And then this orchid plant Chris's sister actually got us for a housewarming present. So this is from like a boutique brand near her house, so I'm not sure where it's from. This jewellery box next to it is from Zara Home. I love this. I think it was like £30, and I store all of my little jewellery pieces in here, and I think it just makes it look really pretty. And above we have more Desenio prints. So I wanted these to be a little bit abstract, but also add some kind of colour into the room to tie it in. So underneath, as you can see, it's kind of like a cream colour, and then it has the black abstract figures. The middle print is my favourite one. It's like my little life mantra about positive thoughts and just how like your life will change with it. So I thought that was just a nice little personal touch to add to my office area. Then over here I have the pampas grass. So this vase it is in is actually from IKEA, and I'm pretty sure this was £30. I was looking for ages for a vase to put this pampas grass in, and I kid you not, it was hard work because it's really hard to get one that's pretty tall to hold it. And then the pampas grass inside, it's actually from H&M Home, but it's from the Regent Street store, so you won't be able to find it online, but I'm sure there's loads of different pampas grass on Amazon. But on this side is finished, and I love it. I wanted this to be a feature where I can film and also have it in all my new in pieces and have them out so you can see them instead of stored away in my closet. So I got this rail from Amazon. Again, you guys can see that I'm going on about Amazon a lot. It's just really great to find home pieces. So as I said, I wanted to make this a feature, so all the pieces here are very much my new inspo. spring. I've got my Topshop pieces, my Revolve, my recent Zara pieces. You guys have seen it in my latest haul. So this is kind of like my new in stuff that I want to shoot with brands and stuff that I've had in that I know that I've got for collaborations upcoming and stuff like that, so I can see it and sort of plan out my content. On this side of the rack is the shelves, and I think this is great to make a feature again. So I've just sort of put like my favourite bags, favourite shoes, and then above it is this IKEA shelf which stores my kind of luxury purchases that I wanted to have on show. So I've got my YSL bag up here and my Chloe sandals, which I have been loving. Chris got me these for my birthday and I just think they're so cute for spring and summer. And obviously they've got my name on it, so they sit nicely up here. And the Prada frame is actually from Desenio again. I have their prints everywhere around the home. And these two little Chanel bags to make a feature from my recent purchases. So yeah, that is my office space. So I'm now going to lead you upstairs and show you the bedroom. So you come up this door and we kind of call it our little hideaway. It's really nice. It's kind of separate to the house. Come up the stairs to the upstairs area, which is the bedroom. So as you come up the stairs, this is our bedroom, as you can see. And I love this room. It's just so big and spacious. And we're so lucky to have this much space in our bedroom, which holds our big super king size bed. This bed actually came with the house, which was amazing, and we absolutely love it. We can both kind of starfish in this bed. So I have dressed it with this Dunelm bedspread on the bottom. Our bedding is also from Dunelm, so cozy, and these are actually fresh sheets that I put on today. And then the cushions, these two are brand new from Andrew & Martin. Again, you can find these on Olivia's, and I think they look really great, and they kind of bring in the cream mixed with the white and the grey, which is kind of like a current theme throughout the house with the colour scheme. These two pillows behind actually came with the place, so I've just dressed them on the bed. And then these frilly ones, I absolutely love these. These are from Zara Home, and I think the size of this just makes a really nice feature on the bed. And then behind is my favourite pillowcases, the frilly pillowcases. These are from Dunelm, and the long cushion inside is from H&M Home. Because the bed is such a big size, we wanted longer pillows just to sort of fill it, and it just makes the bed so cosy. So yeah, that's the bed covered. And then underneath the bed we have this rug which sort of frames it, and it's so nice when you get out and it's just like fluffy on your feet, and again gives that cozy feel. And then on our bedside tables, I've kind of done the same on each, so it mirrors. I have our Jo Malone candles. I love Jo Malone. This is the English Pear and Freesia. It smells so nice. It's such a spring scent. And then we also have the matching picture frames, which we still haven't filled. We need to fill these. It's on my list to do. And these were from TK Maxx. And also these lamps, these were from HomeSense, and they're both either side the same. And then above the bed we have some more Desenio prints, which we both love because again it kind of brings in the cream and the white and the black, which matches with this colour scheme of the room. And we just went for kind of like abstract figures, just kind of adds a little bit of art to the room and kind of like a personal touch. And then on this little corner of our room, we call this our little reading spot. Yeah, we don't really sit here and read, it's just kind of like a chill sofa. And this actually came with the house, and these cushions on here are from Laura Ashley. So I think this just makes a really nice little cozy den here, again with one of the skylight windows. And then these cupboards open up, and we didn't realise until like 6 months of living here that they actually push back. So it's just so cozy, we can sit and watch TV in bed. And then we just kind of have like some random stuff up here that I've stored. I need to sort that out. And up here we just store all of our extra bedding. And then on this ledge, I just have some little Zara Home things. So this tray is like a little mirrored one from Zara Home, and everything on it is Zara Home. So this white jasmine candle, you've seen it all around the house. I love it. We have a big one up here with the diffuser, just to make the bedroom smell really nice. And I also have the linen spray, which is the same scent, and I spray the sheets in between washes, just so they smell really fresh. And behind is just this feature. This is actually a Desenio print, and I brought this from our old house. Got the silver frame to match it with the ones above the bed as well, so they tie in really nice. Just this orchid plant. Again, I have these around the house. I just think they look really pretty, and the white matches in with the interior. And the last room of the house is our ensuite bathroom, and I love this. It's so quaint, and it's got like a lot of character in here with sort of like the sloping ceiling. And then this little plant here that I have sort of hanging over the shower, this was from IKEA, just adds a little bit of greenery in here. And our little laundry basket down here is from Zara Home. Here to dress the little shelves, we just have this little glass jar which I have like my little cotton pads and other things in. I've got these little plant pots from IKEA, again just to add a bit of greenery in here. I've also got this reed diffuser. I think this was from Aldi. And then in this little basket, I just have my face towels in here that I always use, so they're kind of like my go-tos. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. They have been our little home updates so far. I love the outside area, which was new to show you guys, and obviously the office, which used to be in the old video called the Doom Room, so you've kind of seen that updated as well. But I'm sure there's going to be loads more updates in the home. I've been online shopping a lot and buying some new pieces, so like I said before, make sure you follow me over on my home account or my main account at Allchloerose, and you'll be able to see those updates. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. But until next time, guys, I will see you then.